The next presenter is from INFORS HT. She is Kulwant Kandra. She is a product manager, and she's going to unveil new application data demonstrating system effectiveness through bacterial and mammalian cell growth comparisons during open vessel cultivation. Welcome, Kulwant.
Hello, thanks, Perry. Thanks for the introduction. So I think I'm just going to jump into it. As you can see here, we also have prepared some poll questions for you. What's most important when selecting an incubator shaker for your lab? Would be great if we could get some feedback on that. So yes, let's start with the talk. Perry already introduced me. I'm Kulwant Kandra. I'm product manager at INFORS, located in Basel, Switzerland. And before I deep dive into my talk, I would like to introduce to you our company, INFORS HT. INFORS HT is located in Basel, Switzerland. We have several distributors and subsidiaries throughout the world. And this year is a major milestone for us because we are celebrating 60 years. And in the 60 years, and I would say also in the next coming years, the customer has always been or will always be the core of our business. This has always been very important for our founder, and this is our INFORS DNA, I would say. So from our first shakers to today's trusted systems, we always evolve with the customer needs. So our mission is to deliver smart, dependable tools that simplify the customer's bioprocess workflows. And these are used by trusted scientists worldwide to support critical research and development. So how does our product portfolio look like? We are very customer-centered. So we offer solutions from incubator shakers to large-scale bioreactors. This can help the customer at every stage of the bioprocess, so from screening up to scale-up and tech transfer. We have volumes for the shakers where we start with around 1 milliliter and can go up to 1,000 liter working volumes in our stainless steel bioreactors. We do not only offer incubator shakers and bioreactors, but we also have software, which is called Eve. And this software is a bioprocess platform, which is a data management and process control software. So since my main focus in this talk will be about incubator shakers, I would like to give you some insight about that as well. So our incubator shakers are known for their long-lasting performance. So we have customers who have shakers which are already 20, 30 years old. So they are very robust and reliable. Furthermore, our incubator shakers can adapt to changing needs of the customer and their research. So we offer different options for them, depending on what the customer want to do. And furthermore, with our incubator shakers, we have very good high capacity and footprint ratio. So we save space in the labs, and the customer can run multiple experiments in different variations. So I already mentioned we offer different options for our incubator shakers. And one of our options I would like to introduce to you today is the HEPA Filtration system, which we just launched a few weeks ago. This HEPA Filtration system is an active and continuous contamination control in our best-selling Multitron Incubator Shaker. With this system, we can achieve maximum efficiency without having to shut down the shaker itself. So it enables 24/7 culturing without any interruptions. Often, there are incubator shakers which offer sterilization cycles, but with these, this is often connected with downtime because you have to shut down the whole machine and you cannot run in parallel any experiments. For example, if you have a 3-stack incubator shaker, you have to shut down the whole machine to sterilize it. But with the HEPA filtration system, you don't have to do that because the purification takes place continuously in the incubator shaker. With this new system, which we're offering here, we have superior air purification, so it can capture over 99.99% of particles, which are greater than 0.3 microns. And after you close the door, within just 3 minutes, we can achieve ISO class 4 air quality in the machine. And also after closing the door, it's not like you only flush the machine once with purified air. No, we continuously provide purified air in the machine. So the HEPA filter actually acts as a safeguard to keep the cultures protected from any harmful airborne particles. And last but not least, which was very important for us, is that we didn't want to make any compromises on this Multitron features which we have. We still have the same maximum footprint to capacity ratio. It's easy to clean and very user-friendly. And furthermore, it can be combined with hygienic humidification control as well as the CO2 option. So to support our HEPA filtration system, we gave it a stress test. And what we did is that we collaborated with the university here in Basel to get some data to see how efficient the HEPA filtration system actually works. And therefore, I would like to share with you some data on that. So the objective of the study was, I would say it's a bit different than usual, because usually you work with vessels or cultivation systems which are closed. I don't know a lot of people who work with open vessel cultivations because you have evaporation issues or risk of contamination and cross-contamination issues. But we wanted to do this open vessel cultivation to see how effective the HEPA filter is. So that was the first objective of the study. Furthermore, we wanted to confirm contamination control in exposed media and internal surfaces during active use. And the last goal was to compare real live cultivation. So we compared bacterial as well as mammalian cell growth in open versus closed cultivation setups. What did we use? So we used our Multitron Incubator Shaker with HEPA filtration. We used also the CO2 control as well as humidification with 25 millimeter orbital throw. On the left side, you can see a picture of the interior of our Multitron Shaker with tube holders on the rack. And you can see 1, 2, 3, we did here some swab as well as monitoring settle plates. They are called settle plates. So we did airborne contamination monitoring as well as surface cleanness monitoring assessment tests on these 3 locations. Furthermore, I mentioned already we did contamination control in media and did cell cultivation. So how did the results look like? Firstly, I want to show you the results of the contamination control. On the far left side, you see the results of the airborne contamination monitoring. So here the plates were located in the incubator shaker for several hours before and after cleaning to see if we have any growth. And the good news is we didn't. Before cleaning, we could detect few colony forming units, but after cleaning, there was nothing. And the same is true for the surface cleanliness assessment, where we took swab tests before as well as after cleaning. On the right side, you see the contamination control in the media. Maybe in the picture it's not really good visible. It maybe should have been zoomed in a bit more. But you can see that we could see that we also didn't have any contamination there as well. We cultivated this media at 37 degrees for 24 hours in the incubator shaker, and then left it out again for 24 hours at room temperature to see if anything is growing. So these 3 contamination control results showed us, okay, we have no growth with the HEPA filter system which we're using. Then we did as well real life cultivations. On the left side, you see bacterial cell cultivation with E. coli. Here we use two different types of media. One's the LB and one's the TB media. And we did cultivations in shake flasks, which were capped as well as uncapped. And you can see here the growth was not affected at all. So our conclusion here is that, or actually the results indicate that we had contamination-free and robust growth conditions for this cultivation. On the right side, you see a mammalian cell cultivation of Chinese hamster ovary cells. It was a short time cultivation. Usually mammalian cell cultivations are for weeks or months. And here you can see we have plotted the viability on the right side, and on the left side, the cell concentration. And we did that as well for shake flasks, which were capped and uncapped. And also here, we didn't see any big difference between them. So also here, the results we got were very positive, showing that we had no contamination control. So I'm actually almost at the end of my presentation. So I hope I aroused your interest in our new HEPA filtration system. If you are interested to read more about that, I would invite you to visit our website where you find all the data, and it's described a little bit more than I explained here. You will also find a video explaining our new HEPA system, as well as blog posts explaining different contamination control systems and what is important to take care of if you are running an incubator shaker and have issues with contamination. So thank you very much, and I'm happy to answer any questions now. Otherwise, you can contact me anytime. Thank you.
Thank you for that presentation, Kulwant. Question about you talked about the ease of maintenance of the HEPA filter. Can you talk a little bit more about that? How often does it have to be replaced? How do you validate that? And what is the process like, if you can describe that?
Yes, of course. The HEPA filter needs to be changed once a year. So after the installation at the customer, it's 1 year after it has to be changed to ensure that it's working properly. The customer doesn't have to do anything, or doesn't have to like set a reminder in their phone or in their email account. Okay, I have to change my filters. So on the display, it will pop up after 365 days. You will get an info, filter needs to be changed. And then you just have to call our service technician. They will come by, and it's very quick to change the filter. And that's actually the whole process.
So INFORS HT is well known for high quality and, as you said, long-lasting shakers. Do you offer other solutions?
Yes, we do. As I mentioned, we offer bioreactors, different bioreactors, from small scale to large scale. We have also our bioprocess control software, which helps in data planning, data management, as well as process control. And this software called Eve can also be connected with third-party third-party products as well.
Okay, good. You're in Basel, Switzerland. Do you have other locations?
Yes, one of our other big locations is in the US, in Maryland. We are also located in Latin America, in Germany, in the UK, and Benelux. These are our INFORS HT subsidiaries, in France as well. And then for the other countries, we have everywhere we have distributors.
Yeah. So this year you're celebrating 60 years in business. Are you doing anything special?
Yes, we are. So to mark the 60 years being found in Basel, Switzerland, and to honor this, we are launching 60 stories for 60 years. We have already started with that to reflect our journey, which is focused on customers, partnerships, colleagues, memorable moments. So you can follow them on LinkedIn. And yeah, it would be great to get some feedback or likes from you as well. So the marketing team did a really good job on that as well. So I want to thank them.
Great. I look forward to seeing some of those stories. Thank you
Great.
very much. Thank you for your presentation. Kulwant Kandra, she is from INFORS HT. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you. Thank you, Perry.